sardines. Nintendo just had their Nintendo Direct and it was jam-packed with content, packed like sardines. And so dudes, let's recap everything that was discussed, everything major that stood out to me. Let's go. They started off with the 3DS. Yeah, crickets, because I wasn't buying any of those games. But I did like the fact that they let us know, let's speed through some of this content. And so they had like a little list letting us know we're going right through this. Because nobody cares about the 3DS.
I see the 3DS haters in the comment section. Only one. I still got my 3DS because the Switch is sold out.
3DS is a wonderful system. One of my favorite handhelds. But it ain't that Switch though. And then they picked up the pace with ARMS. The game is coming out later than I thought. June 16th. That's E3 time. We're getting yellow Joy-Cons. Those yellow Joy-Cons do look hype. I'm gonna at least pick up 2 more Joy-Cons, but I don't want the same color. I want a yellow one, maybe a purple one, different colors. They introduced a new character, Min Min. Her theme, her aesthetics are noodles. She has noodle hair. Her stage is a big noodle bowl. Cool. I'm telling you dudes, the more I see this game, the more I'm liking what I see. It's also been discovered there are gonna be 4 more hidden characters. That brings the character count to 10. That's a good amount to start with, and so I'm cool. They also showed like a training mode where you're throwing your arms at like plates or some kind of circular sphere, but they also have 2-on-2 battles. That is gonna be intense. The one-on-one battles already look intense with the strategy, dodging, jumping, throwing your arms. Add 2 more players into the mix. They also did announce that the Puyo Puyo Tetris demo would be available here in the States. I played it with my wife. Go and check it out on my gaming channel. I have to admit, a $30 price point is a little steep for that game. That game feels like a $9.99 game, especially when I looked up on my iPhone, you can get Tetris for $1.99. They also announced Rayman Legends Definitive Edition, a solid platformer. One of my favorite platformers this generation, Rayman Legends on the Wii U, now is coming to the Switch with more content. Alright, we don't have ARMS in May, we don't have Splatoon in May. What are we gonna be playing? That Ultra Street Fighter. We also got NBA Playgrounds, but that's another video. But in the Direct, Ultra Street Fighter 2 has been given a release date, and the date is May 26th. This game is right up my alley. I grew up gaming in the 90s. Actually, I grew up gaming in the 80s and the 90s, but in the 90s, Street Fighter 2 was the game of the decade. One of the games of the decade. We had that Super Metroid game. That was fire on the Super Metroid. But the game looks cool, man. Definitely picking this up. Has a couple of cool modes, but the online battles is where it's gonna be at, where I'm gonna be spending most of my time in this game. Payday 2 on the Switch? Now granted, this is an old game, but it's been given solid review scores. The only thing that has me a little hesitant about this game is it's heavily a multiplayer focused game, and this kind of game, I really get it more for the single player campaign, and so the jury's still out whether or not I'm gonna be getting this game. And then Splatoon 2. Dudes, I am right now at this moment the most hyped for this game right here. They introduced a new mode, a HOARD mode with Salmon. salmon coming from the sea. Who lives in a pineapple under the sea? SpongeBob SquarePants. I don't know why I'm singing SpongeBob SquarePants. Now, I've never been a fan of HOARD mode in games. I've always skipped them, and I have to tell you the truth. I'm gonna touch this mode a little bit, but I'm getting Splatoon 2 for online ranked battles. That's why I'm getting this game, but it's always cool to have more features, more modes. I'm down for it, but the game looks fun. Now, we're gonna have to wait all the way till July 21st to get our hands on Splatoon, but I think it'll be worth the wait. Dudes, Nintendo's gonna have a steady stream of content going throughout this year. I can't wait till E3 to see what games are gonna be revealed, what games they're gonna emphasize, what games we can anticipate coming in the fall and the holiday. We already know that Mario Odyssey is coming. We already know that that game looks epic, but this year is the year of the Nintendo Switch, and this Direct was just what Nintendo needed to let us know we got content coming down the pipeline. Hold on to your horses for E3. It's gonna be a rodeo. I don't know where I be getting these themes from. What do horses have to do with Nintendo? And so, dudes, that's my recap of the Nintendo Direct. Overall, it was a good Direct. Nothing mind-blowing, nothing amazing, but it was good for the fans. What are your thoughts on the Nintendo Direct? Remember, dudes, I'm also giving away a copy of Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. All you gotta do is subscribe and share this video on Twitter. Let me know if your thoughts on the Nintendo Direct. Sound off in the comment section below. I wanna know. But before you go, bro, click that subscribe button. Stay up to date. All things Nintendo. What's my favorite type of fish? It probably is salmon. I like salmon. My wife makes the best salmon in the whole wide world. I'm serious, dudes. She fries it. She seasons it real good. She fries it to perfection, to where the outside is nice and crisp, but the inside is tender. And then she'll stir fry some veggies on the side with it, with some rice. The rice is made so deliciously. Whew, I could eat some salmon right now.